What's up, guys? Welcome to another video with Just Bros.
And if you're new here and don't know who we are Just Bros who travel with their parents and show you fun and adventurous places. And in some cases, help you out with tips and hacks.
And today we're going to give you a little tip on how to make your RV kitchen cabinets more beautiful by simply repainting and giving them some gloss.
We finished the one from the RV and this is how it looked. And now we're going to do some other door cabinets and show you how the process is.
And all the things you need in order to do this. And in the RV, this is the finished process. We made it look like this from this.
The color of the inside of the cabinet is how the doors looked before. Now let's do the other ones and show you how it's done. The first thing you do is take the doors out if you can to a more ventilated area. And use a sand machine if you have it for faster sanding.
Dad likes to use his sand machine more because these cabinets had a rough surface, but you can always use a stronger sandpaper. And here we're going to tell you if your cabinet has cracks or holes and how to fix them.
Once you're done with the hard sanding, then you can grab a fine sandpaper and clean any rough surface to make it smooth. Once you're done sanding, just grab a rag and clean out all the dust. Once you're done cleaning it, we're going to patch those holes and we're going to show you what we used. You can find it at any hardware store, like Home Depot. Plastic wood all-purpose wood filler is what we used.
This stuff was great and easy to use. When you first open it, it has to have a pinkish color, just like this. And the second tool that you're going to need is a putty knife. Then using your putty knife, grab enough amount to be able to patch the cracks and holes that you want to. Then go over the cracks and holes that you have in your cabinet, then make a thin layer in the top. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to help these bros out.
It only takes a second and you can keep enjoying tips and hacks for your adventures. Once you're done putting a thin layer of the wood filler, and then clean the area, let it dry for 15 to 20 minutes. You're going to know that it's ready when it turns from a pinkish to a brownish color. Once it does that, you are ready to go to the next step.
You can grab a fine sand sponge or sandpaper, and then sand the door cabinet lightly, till it looks like you have a nice and smooth finished area. Once you're done with that step, find your favorite color for the cabinets and paint them. Make sure you grab a special kitchen cabinet paint. After painting them, we recommend at least waiting for 24 hours for them to dry. You will be done if you want a matte look.
But if you want a glossy look, this is what you're going to have to do next. Making your cabinet glossier will also make it easy to clean. For this process, we use Vorthing Ultimate Polyurethane. And I hope I said that right, because that's a really hard word. This gloss is water-based. Always clean your surface before applying the gloss. Make sure you buy a good quality brush. And make sure you get enough gloss on your cabinet to spread around. Don't be afraid to put a good amount, because if you put too little, it's going to dry a lot quicker and it might get harder to work with. In a flat surface, it's easier to work with because all you have to do is brush around. Do at least 2 or 3 coats of this, leaving 1 or 2 hours in between each one for drying time, and then let it sit for 24 hours before putting the kitchen cabinets back. Now, with the cabinets that have shape, be careful to not overload in gloss, because if you put too much and don't clean it well, it might get a little yellow around the shapes. Make sure you spread it all around and clean it well.
Once you're done with your cabinets, let them dry, and this is how it's going to look with your gloss on. You can see you cannot even notice where the cracks and holes were at. They look nice and shiny, ready for your next trip. In one RV there is green matte, and on the other one there is white glossy. Obviously, you pick your favorite choice and color. So have fun with it. Alright guys, if you guys thought this video was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to help these bros out. And hit the notification bell to not miss any great adventures and tutorials. Just Bros, we out!